Hi all, today I'm back with another engaging and useful lesson for all of you. It will not only help you express and describe your feelings properly, but also give you a relief from the stress of memorizing a lot of words at the same time, expanding your vocabulary trouble. So welcome to my channel, A Phenomenal English with Suman. I'm your community English and accent trainer, Suman. Well, a lot of people ask me, is there really a trick to memorize a lot of words, to expand vocabulary? Is there a trick or way that I can do it easily and, rapidly? But unfortunately, the answer is no. There's no particular way or trick that you can memorize vocabulary easily and you will know all the words in the dictionary rather than memorizing the dictionary itself. So it's a straight and forward no, that you can't have a trick to memorize those vocabulary. Only way is if you learn vocabulary from your daily life. For example, if you go to bank on daily basis, like weekly, monthly, so what you learn there, you learn different banking vocabularies there, right? You learn deposit, you learn withdrawal, you learn a hell lot of things, right? Fixed deposit, recurring, different kind of terms you come across. So that is your banking vocabulary, and that's how you expand it, because you're going there, you are just absorbing those words from your daily life. Again, if you go to airport, you learn such words, such vocabulary that we may call airport vocabulary. If you go to hospital, you learn such hospital vocabulary. There'll be some places in the hospital where it will be written orthopedist. There'll be some part where it would be written ICU, that's intensive care unit. In some part it would be written, pediatrician. So different kind of thing would be there, and that is how you can expand your hospital vocabulary. So I always, tell you guys to, look forward to those new words all the time. Learn it from your daily life rather than memorizing it from somewhere. Because when you memorize some things, it is not linked with your memory in that way. In the same way that when you absorb it from your real life, real world, that stays in your mind forever. So in the same way, when you go to let's say when you go to vegetable markets, you come across different vegetables, you learn vegetable vocabularies. There are many vegetables of which only English names are famous. So you go there, you learn that it is broccoli, it is cauliflower, it is capsicum, it is pepper. So different kind of things you come across, and that's how you expand your vegetable vocabulary. You go out there in a different places. Maybe let's say you go out there in a restaurant, right? You certainly learn some different words there. Lounge, for example. You learn pub. You learn different kind of things there, right? Corridor. You learn vestibules. Different kind of words you come across when you go to a particular place like that. So that's how from your daily life you can expand vocabulary. But I'm not going to advise you that only. I'm gonna tell you a real trick with which you can really be stress-free of uttering and memorizing all those huge words, right? Today I'm gonna tell you a trick with which you can really just forget about adjectives and still can describe a thing particularly. You know what an adjective is? Adjective is used for describing. If I say you are beautiful, beautiful is the adjective, right? So that's how it is. When you describe something, what you need adjectives. But again, all the time you can't have the right vocabulary to describe a particular thing, and it becomes a trouble for you guys. So today I'm with a trick with which you can remember less but express more, right? So let's say you have a pencil, and with pencil you can write in color letters, right? So what kind of pencil is that? The pencil is a coloring pencil, right? See, I don't have a particular adjective for that. Yes, colorful is a better adjective, you might say, but yes, I don't remember the word colorful, or I don't know that colorful is an adjective present in the world. So what should I do? I can just add ing with the color that I know. It's a kind of, you can say ing adding to the verb or the action word, and suddenly it becomes an adjective, and you say it's a coloring pencil. And now let's say you had a lot of colors, you painted your walls. Now what kind of wall is that? The wall is colored wall. It is a colored wall. Now that is the cause and effect kind of thing. When a particular thing you are describing is behind the cause, right, it is called ing participle. With the help of ing participle, you can really transform it into the adjective. Just take those action word, as I said, color, you add ing, it becomes coloring. Adjective, so you are describing a particular thing that is that has the effect, right? So then you add that ed, en, or other, you just use the past participle form of the action word or the verb form that we call third form sometimes. So just by using addy most of the time, and sometimes the other way around, you just transform into adjective, right? You say that it is a colored wall, right? What kind of a wall? Colored wall. Okay, let's say there is something that surprises you. So what kind of thing is that? That is surprising. And what have you become? You have become surprised. So you say that thing is surprising, I am surprised. Now if something bores you, what kind of thing is that? That is boring. And what you are bored, right? So that's how it is. Let's say you have another action word, wash, right? So you wash your clothes with some kind of detergent or something. So what kind of thing you have? You have washing powder, right? And what clothes you have after you wash? You have washed clothes, right? That's how you go for it. With the help of ing, you make adjective that is behind the cause. With the help of the third form, or with the help of ed, sometimes, or most of the time rather, so you make adjectives that is the effect. You make adjectives with the help of ed, or the past participle of the action word. You make words that is the adjective of effect, right? That's how you go. Let's say there is something like shock. Okay, something shocks you. What kind of thing is that? It's shocking. The news is shocking. It's a shocking news. And what have you become? You have become shocked. So you're a shocked person, right? Okay, if there is something that mesmerizes you, is that something that is, like surprises you, you are really amazed. So what kind of thing is that? That is mesmerizing. And what have you become? You have become mesmerized, right? So that is kind of cosmic kind of thing. You can really take the help of them and make as many adjectives as you want without having to remember the actual adjective words, right? So that's how it is. So with the help of the ing and ed, with this short trick, you can use them as adjective without having to expand your vocabulary. So I'm giving you a big relief. And we have another example. Let's say something irritates you, right? What kind of thing is that? That is irritating. And what have you become? You have become irritated, right? So if the particular thing is, causing irritation, you're calling it irritating. And the effect on you is you are irritated, right? You are irritated. So that's how it is. So I hope you can understand how important and how useful it is. With the help of ing and ed, you can use them as adjectives without having to remember the real ones. That's all from the lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Do subscribe my channel and hit the thumbs up button you haven't done.